Hi, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto, and welcome to another Madam Glam video. So this one is really unique because I had no idea what I was getting. Usually, you kind of pick out 4 of a new collection that's coming out, and I was at the lake, the reception was bad, I couldn't open the emails, so I just said, just send me 4 of whatever the new collection is, and I'm sure it'll be great. And because I had no idea what the collection was, I know it's like undercover or has something to do with spy. I still can't get those emails open. I don't know why, but I really had no idea what I was getting into. And I was like, oh, cute. We got some fall colors. And I start swatching and I'm like, oh my God, this is a glass gel. I do not have a glass gel in this color. And I love it. This is like an army green, super awesome for fall. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to do like a glass camo nail, which wait to the end of the video and you will see my attempt. And this like brown, I've kind of wanted something like this. I thought that this would be really good for like those tortoiseshell nails I see all the time. I've never really attempted to do a tortoiseshell nail before, but I've seen lots of videos and I do attempt one. Like, it's not the best. Neither of these are the best art things at the end, but I tried it and I had a lot of fun. And this yellow, I definitely have a glass yellow, but this one is like definitely more of like a mustard glass, like a fall glass color. Like, I really like it. I am so impressed with these glass shells. I was not expecting this. I was pleasantly surprised. I think this is really cool. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do with glass shells. So this is a black. I think this is like probably my 3rd black glass shell. But that being said, I use them all the time. Like, I love a black glass shell. They are so awesome for a lot of things, a lot of different really cool art techniques you can do with them. But yeah, definitely, you always need a black. So this is perfect. Anyway, let's get into it. This is them all together. Beautiful fall glass shells. But let's have some fun. Let's do some fun art things. I was super pumped to try a glass camo nail. I really wanted to try and use all the colors. The only problem with that is, you'll see, I had not realized that the yellow really wouldn't do anything over the green. The brown, as you can see, looks totally amazing. So I am curing like in between. The full green I cured, and this I'm going all in over together. The yellow you can't really see in camera. You could see it a little bit in person, but not a whole lot. If I was to do this again, I would just do the brown and the black, and then just do some green splodges of the camo print as well, and then do another layer of green, which you will see that I sort of end up doing. So I do my layer of green and I'm like, I can't really see the yellow at all, and it just looks disproportionate, right? Like, you can sort of see the yellow, but it doesn't really, it doesn't do anything for me. So I just go and put some of my green over top of the yellow, and then I just add a little bit more with the green and the brown, and I really like the way it turned out. Obviously, this was my first time kind of playing around with it. There's things I would do differently, but super happy with it. So what I ended up doing, just because I kind of had a really bumpy surface because some things didn't work out. We know this. We're just going to get over that. I used the Madam Glam top coat. I just kind of did a fairly generous layer just to kind of smooth some stuff out. And this is their tacky coat one. So then over that, I went over top with a matte top coat because I thought that would look kind of fun, right? And I'm really kind of happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks cool, glossy or matte. And you'll see a little bit better in the end when I do some close-ups and show you it in the light and stuff. So this was like my attempt at the tortoiseshell nail. Now, You could just mix these two colors on like a little palette or whatever, so you didn't have to do 2 coats, but I wasn't bothered by doing 2 really thin coats. I think that is a beautiful color. I went with the Madam Glam black gel paint. I kind of wish I had done a whole bunch of smaller black blowies, but you know, I was just playing around. We're figuring things out. I do this a lot actually. When I get something new, I play around with it, and that's kind of how you learn. You make mistakes, and sometimes they're happy mistakes. Thank you, Bob Ross. And other times it's just you toss the stick in the garbage, and it is what it is. So I went over with the black glass gel, just to kind of diffuse those edges a little bit. You could definitely just use like a black gel polish in like kind of like a melting gel, but I just really wanted to use these and play around with them, and just get a little bit of different dimension. And that's the really, really fun thing about like glass gels, is you can really achieve a ton of dimension. So I did kind of pull out a little bit of the black in some areas because I did want that kind of like goldy hue to peek through, because that's one thing I love about tortoiseshell. My favorite pair of sunglasses are tortoiseshell, and I just love them. I think it looks so classy. So with this brown, I'm kind of just like blobbing it in different, like I'm not trying to get it perfect. I'm trying to make sure some of the yellow shows through. I'm trying to just create dimension, essentially, which is what makes tortoiseshell nails look really, really cool. So obviously I went glossy with this one. And then to show you them together, just kind of like over a darker surface, you can see nothing too cool, but you put them up to the light, you get something really special. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you all later. Bye-bye.